All right, welcome guys. Sorry about the little part at the beginning, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the how to EV train and IV train, or IV get IVs, EV train, and all that good stuff. Anyways, these are the belt, some of the power things you can put on. There's a power weight, which gives you HP. This will give you defense. This will give you attack, and this will get you special attack. There are more variations of things. Um, for example, right? So let me see if I wanted to do a EV train this core fish I have, right? And it is how you search it up. GIVS will allow you to see the IVs. So if what we're looking at here, I'll show you a not a perfect one, but one that has decent stats. So let's look at my Genesect. You can see the held items, ability, right? He has down gender, nature, uh, the size of him and all that good stuff. If you go down to IVs, you see the 82%. So the max IV you could have on a Pokemon is 31. So he has 31 HP, 31 attack, 31 defense. Basically, IVs are like when he levels up. Let's say there's a Genesect that has 20 attack, and then you have my Genesect that has 31 attack. Anytime he levels up, the attack gets more XP in some sense, right? So, anyways, with EV training, you want to make sure you look up Pokemon and you want to do your research on exactly what's what. But the EV training, you can see here at the bottom, is the attack. I trained it to 252, and then his speed is at 252. So if it was really amazing, I'd have HP 31, attack 31, defense 31, and then speed 31 and special defense 31. That would be the perfect. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Now this core fish, so he has 31 HP, and then its speed and all that stuff is all right. It's not the best, but it's something that you can sort of work with. Anyways, since I'd want to basically train the core fish's EVs, I would go ahead and I would want to put the HP on it, right? So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we are going to spawn back here, and then I'll show you how you can EV train your Pokemon, right? Or your Pixelmon or whatever y'all like to call them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. Boom. I'm going to trade him out because I've been sort of messing with him. We will get one of these guys. Okay. So anyways, now I'm going to put this on the Embor. And what you do is you do slash warp space EV training. You see that? And now I'm in the area where you can see this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up HP on the Embor. So I look, there's special attack. And it tells you what you want to sort of have on it, right? The power lens, anklet, bracer. And you don't need it, but I'll show you the difference with it, right? So this is HP. So anyways, I have the XP share on, I believe. Let me double check. Okay, so if you have XP share on, I can use any Pokemon and it'll level it up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do EVs and what number. So see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, right? So he's in the number 2 slot, so I put number 2. See, he has nothing, right? If I was to look at my number 5 spot, it tells me that's my Genesect, and it tells me the Genesect's EVs. So now we know, right? Embor has no EVs. So, there's level 5 if you have a, need to do a lower, but the upper one, right? So now I'm going to bring out this guy. Sorry if it's not the best. I'm not going to use that guy. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you. I just have a random Pokemon I sort of caught yesterday. However, we basically go through this. And now we do EVs 2, right? And now it shows me, see his HP has went up to 60. Now you don't need the band, right? Let me show you what happens. You can level this up without needing the band. If you go without the band, so we got 60 that past time, right? So now we're gonna see what it's like when you do it without the band. And you know, oh, I need this. There we go. Okay, now we do EVs too. So it only went up by 12, right? You sort of see the difference. And so the band basically went by 60 and the other one went by 12. So now, right, let's look at the GIVs. And his stats are really bad. He has really bad stats. But now you can sort of see, and it says 14%. So if you look at the IVs, 38%, 38% basically means uh, that like that's the percent of IVs he sort of received. 14% is for the EVs, basically means how much more I can do, right? And the best thing to do is to sort of look up the Pokemon you want, right? So since we're using Emboar as an example, I will sort of show you. Let me pull this up. So Emboar and Smogon. So now we come here, right? And this is something you want to look at. Okay, so now I'm looking at Emboar. This is the Pokemon. Let's say I want to do this, right? These are the abilities you ideally would want. This is for like battling, right? Tells you the item, ability, nature, right? The nature you ideally want. So 252 attack, 252 speed, and then 4 defense. Only because this is max, this is max. This right here, you have 4 extra points to basically waste. So say you get the most two, right? Boom and boom. Uh, you have 4. You could. Is it going to make a difference? Most likely not. But maybe you save a Pokemon here or there. Anyways, you get all these right here, and you can look that up. Uh, and I'll show you in another video how we can receive these. It's pretty simple. But this is sort of the information, right? If you have another Pokemon, so this is what I did with my Genesect. Genesect, as you can see all the different setups, right? My Genesect is basically identical, right, to this. And this is sort of what we do, right? What EVs you'd like to do, and that what nature. Does it need to be that? No, right? But is it nice? Of course. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Deuces, y'all. I hope y'all learned something. By the way, shifts to go down. If you have any questions or anything, put in the comments. I'm still pretty new to this, but I've been learning a lot, and I noticed when I've been watching videos, there's not really videos about um, any of this stuff, and so I just want to sort of update this, and thank you. So y'all have a good one. Deuces.